Welcome back to Love Spoon build number 3. Alright. And the work is kind of like I don't know, adjusting as I go and stuff like that. And it's green wood, and obviously with green wood I've noticed the problems, a couple of cracks developing, which that's really not that big of a deal. But what I have been doing is I've decided to create like a little pommel type of a thing here at the end. So I've been using our detail knife and slowly working a little groove out. And I'm not sure whether I want to make it like an oval, a ball, you know, something like that, or some type of a point. Let's see. But this is nectarine wood, and it is really drying up and have a unique color. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. There's another couple of big pieces of it outside that I've left in the sunlight, and I'm gonna go get that and I'll show you the color it change and leave it outside. So this is the color of nectarine wood once it's been left out in the sunlight for the elements to get to it. Kind of an orangey color. So we shall see how this turns out. Okay, prop this thing up a little bit so you can see. Like I said, this is an area that I want to make like a pommel this way. And what I've decided to do is to create 2 or 3 smaller segments up in this section here. And we're going to draw a little line, kind of like this, and another one about like right in here. And what I'd like to do is bore several holes at points in here, and then cut portions of different type of trees and fruit trees that we have grown here on the property, and bring them through, then shave them down flush, and leave each little the grains and the spirals and everything of the wood visible on either end or either side. And then the other sides we'll put like a couple of hearts and maybe some dates or something like that, or names or something like that. But that's what I think I'm gonna do. Of course, I still got some squaring off to do, but we'll get there. Alright, we got the little pommel design that I was talking about, and it'll be a good bit of detail work knife, or work with a detail knife I should say, to get that shape we're looking for, but we'll get there. Such a different type of a project. Normally type of spoon projects that I do are like quick and fast and get them done just a little bit of time, and something like this takes a good while to manipulate the wood and stuff like that. You got to be careful that you don't break anything, and cracks can develop and whatnot. I've seen a couple people up there watched Love Spoon build number 1, the original one there, and had said that they were going to try something like this, and I kind of look forward to seeing you work. And there's all sorts of different ways of doing it. Make it thinner, intricate scroll work, like little balls and stuff inside and stuff like that. But I just wanted to do something that everything on the spoon will have come from the property. Piece of a tree, something like that, or different trees and different plants and stuff like that, and other bits of wood that I've worked in projects and stuff like that. And vast majority of this, like I said, I'm trying to do it with mostly hand tools, but I am not beyond breaking out the old scroll saw or drill or something like that. And I'll work on this for a bit, the pommel end, and then we'll work on the 3 segments, get some holes in there, and go find us some I'd say some wood from the peach tree, apple tree, apricot tree, plum trees, and shave them down and get some holes in there, put some wood glue up on there and everything like that. Okay, working on the pommel thing here, and you can see the pommel does this shape right here, the outer edges and stuff, and I've drawn a line right down the center of it either way, and put arrows facing in different directions. That way, when I'm carving, the arrow, the slope will be this way, the arrow, the slope will be that way until it meets down here, and do that all the way around. It's gonna take a while, but that's all right. A little bit slow going today. Awful lot of humidity here. We've got the remnants of Hurricane Debbie kind of bearing down on us. The wood is kind of really moist. Everything is, and so I don't want to force too much. Alright, let me show you what we're gouging and chiseling away at. We got a little bit of a split started here, but that's not a big deal. We're well able to patch cracks and stuff like that with the stuff we have. But this is the continuation of the love spoon build, and it's going to take a while. Like I said, this is green wood, nectarine tree. I'm really thinking that the next time I try this, it'll be seasoned wood and be a lot thinner. Be easier for you know, like your coping saws and stuff like that to deal with. But we'll continue. Well, we're continuing our work on our love spoon project, and today's one of those days. We got Hurricane Debbie bearing down on us, so to speak. Not supposed to be a real big deal, but 5 to 6 inches of rain, and it is some kind of humid. So everything that's kind of woody type projects, it's like the wood is like real soft, and you got to really take it easy. Hopefully, I'm supposed to be dealing with this for another 3 days or so. But anyway, you see, nectarine wood is surprisingly hard. I thought it'd be pithy, but it is definitely not. And you see the drawing knife, it's kind of squaring things off, and we got our little pommel end here. And I don't mind telling you, it has taken some work, a lot of effort to use these little gouges and chisels to create these shapes and curves and everything else. So it is slowly coming together, but I think we'll end the video right here because, like I said, I don't want to get them too long. And I'm going to work on a few other things. And we'll pick this up again here in a day or two as soon as this hurricane decides what it wants to do or not do.